Hello everyone, I want you to take a moment and think about something important. Think about a goal you've had, something you've wanted to achieve for months or even years. Maybe it's fitness, a career milestone, learning a new skill, or simply becoming a better version of yourself. Now, ask yourself, why haven't you reached it yet? The answer, almost always, is one word: discipline. Discipline is the bridge between where you are today and the life you want to live tomorrow. And today, we're going to explore why discipline is not just important, it's transformative. 1. What discipline really is. When most people hear the word discipline, they think of rules, restrictions, or punishment. They imagine waking up early, denying themselves pleasures, and forcing themselves to grind through the hard stuff. But discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom. Think about it. When you train your mind and habits to follow a consistent path, you're no longer at the mercy of impulses, emotions, or distractions. Discipline gives you control. It gives you the power to choose the long-term reward over short-term comfort. Discipline is showing up even when motivation fades. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the flame that keeps burning, day after day. 2. The power of small habits. Discipline isn't about grand gestures. It's about small, consistent actions. Imagine dropping a single drop of water on a rock every day. At first, nothing happens. But years later, that drop carves a canyon. The same principle applies to your life. Small daily habits: making your bed, reading 10 pages, exercising, planning your day, compound over time. Discipline is what turns these small habits into unstoppable momentum. You don't need a perfect streak, but you do need persistence. A little consistency every day beats sporadic bursts of effort every week. 3. Discipline versus motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you feel it, other days you don't. Discipline, however, doesn't wait for a feeling, it's a commitment. Think of motivation as the wind that fills your sails. It's beautiful when it blows, but it can't carry you alone. Discipline is the hull of your ship, the steady structure that keeps you moving, even in calm waters or storms. 4. Overcoming resistance. Discipline is difficult because life is full of resistance. Procrastination, distractions, fear, they're all designed to keep you from doing the work. But here's the truth: resistance is not your enemy. Resistance is a signal. Whenever you feel resistance, it means you're on the right track. Growth is uncomfortable. The moment you start feeling discomfort, recognize it as a sign that you're stretching, learning, and evolving. Discipline is simply moving forward, despite resistance, one step at a time. 5. Creating your discipline framework. So how do you build discipline in your life? It starts with structure. Set clear goals. Know exactly what you want and why. Design daily routines. Consistency beats intensity. Track your progress. Accountability makes habits real. Remove distractions. Out of sight, out of mind. Reward yourself strategically. Discipline is sustainable when balanced with small celebrations. Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a lifestyle. And like any skill, it improves with practice. 6. Stories of discipline. Let me share a few examples. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter while struggling as a single mom, facing rejection after rejection, but she showed up every day and wrote anyway. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but his relentless practice and disciplined mindset made him the greatest player in history. Ordinary people like you and me change their lives by committing to small daily victories. Waking up early, reading, exercising, or saving money. Discipline doesn't require extraordinary talent. It requires extraordinary consistency. 7. The transformative power of discipline. Discipline transforms more than your results. It transforms your identity. The more disciplined you become, the more you see yourself as someone who doesn't quit, someone who follows through, someone who wins not because of luck, but because of unwavering commitment. When you are disciplined, you don't just change your life, you become someone who can handle any challenge life throws at you. So I challenge you today, decide to embrace discipline. Not for a week, not for a month, but for life. Show up when it's hard. Keep going when it's uncomfortable. Make the small choices that build your character, and trust that over time, they will build the life you've always wanted. Discipline is not a burden. Discipline is your superpower. It's the bridge between where you are and who you are meant to be. Walk across it, step by step, day by day, and watch your greatness unfold. Thank you.